just double dip that chip? Excuse me? You double dip the chip.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Double Dippin' and Sippin'.
And we are reviewing today one of our absolute favorite products, or chip brands, Wilde brand protein chips.
I know. Are you guys getting tired of this one yet? I'm sorry, but hello. They keep coming out with more flavors and they're so good.
Yeah, for sure. And this one is golden mustard barbecue seasoned pork.
Yeah.
I don't know what golden mustard is.
I don't know either, but I can't wait.
I'm pretty excited for it.
I like all of those flavors.
Yeah. And we are going to pair it with Deep Ellum Brewing Company Playdate.
Isn't it cute?
That is a cute little can on there. And it is a sour blonde ale with notes of sun-kissed fruit, lemon, citrus, and melon, and fermented with medjool dates.
Are you doing the high voice for a reason?
That's my announcer voice.
No, that's your cute voice.
That's my cute voice, yeah. It is cute. Medjool dates is probably why they called it Playdate.
Oh. Dun.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's late.
It is.
We're tired.
Deep Ellum Brewing Company out of Dallas, Texas was founded in 2011 by John Reardon and was the very first craft brewery in Texas.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Yeah. One of Dallas's most historically and culturally significant neighborhoods, Deep Ellum, was established in 1873 as a commercial and manufacturing district for Black and European immigrants. However, its main claim to fame didn't begin until the 1920s, when several early jazz and blues musicians would come through, settle in, and perform at local venues. Unfortunately, the popularity of automobiles, highway construction, and suburban sprawl shuttered many of the original Deep Ellum businesses, leaving Deep Ellum quiet and empty. And it wasn't until the 1980s that the area would once again grow into a late-night hotspot for live music, visual art, counterculture, and more. This time, a very different genre of bands such as Nirvana, Old 97s, and the Toadies would pass through local venues on their way to international success.
Oh, wow. Interesting why we didn't decide to go there while we were there. Oh, because this is in Dallas.
That was in Dallas, yeah.
Oh, okay. We were in Houston,
We were in Houston.
Because we did go to a really good brewery in Houston. What was the name of that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing it up, though.
Sorry. Never mind.
I'll try to remember.
As you know, when we were out and about on vacations and visiting different places, we always like to stop in at least 1, 2, 3 different breweries. And we did go to one that was really cool.
It was in the trees. It had a great ton of sour beers, which you love. Yeah, we'll have to figure out which one that was and try and get some of their beers.
We'll put it down in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Your beer. We picked this one up in Houston. Of course, this is part of our whole series that we've been doing here, where all these beers came from Texas. And I think I picked this one. I mean, why wouldn't you want to pick this beer?
Yeah,
Look
the
how
can
cute.
is
Look
very
how cute
cute.
it is. Yeah.
I like the smiley face with the beer mouth.
Yeah, it's very cute. It just speaks to you when you're going down the aisle. And it's funny, when we pick these beers, we don't know all this history and this information. We're just kind of looking at our flavors that we like and flavors that we think will pair good with stuff. And I pick because of the can.
The can. I think she picks most of them because of the can.
The can.
A lot of the cool cans have a great history about their brewery.
They do.
Yeah, I think that's the one of the funnest things for us is exploring new breweries and finding out about their history, how they started it. Pretty fascinating.
It's pretty cool stuff, yeah.
All right, golden mustard. Now you know these are made from pork, sliced pork, not potato chips. And that one is a pork, right?
This one's pork. Some of them are chicken.
They have an entire line just based on pork and chicken slices that they flavor up.
It's really good.
Again, an absolute hit. You can't go wrong with any of the Wilde chips.
I don't know what they just really they have their flavor profile down so good. Their flavors are spot on.
I don't know if it's because it's made from chicken and not potatoes, but it just pairs well with all the spices.
So it has more flavor.
Yeah, like all this, like you taste exactly what you're eating.
And these again are, they're a good alternative to having chips. I think maybe other people will have something different to say, but because they have very low carbohydrates, they have a lot of protein, 10 grams of protein, and like 1 gram of sugar. I want something crunchy.
And a serving size is 20 chips, so I mean that's a lot of chips, especially if you are, on a diet trying to watch what you're eating and don't want a lot of carbs, but you want to stay high in protein.
Especially when your husband comes to you and says, "Hey, do you want to do this channel where we try chips?" Yeah.
And beer.
Trying to watch what I eat.
It's a whole carb show right there. These are great. Man, I love those.
Ooh, yummy. It's so good.
That is definitely sour.
Yeah, but it's not bad sour.
It's maybe not sour. Tart.
Tart
is a better word.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now, since they did it with medjool dates, does it taste like dates?
No.
Does it more taste like the melon and the lemon and the citrus?
The lemon for sure. The melon. I really taste lemon and melon, but it pairs really well together, and it's not over lemony.
Yeah, it's a real subtle lemon. It's a real smooth drink.
And it goes so good with our mustard potato chips.
Man, these are so good. These are addicting. All it takes is one bag and you will be addicted to these chips.
Yeah.
Like I dream of these chips coming out with a new flavor at least once a week.
Okay.
So
well, hopefully they'll come out with more. I mean, we've tried quite a few of these. They've just like...
They've blown up.
Yeah, they've really done so many different flavors. As you know, if you've been watching our channel, we have tried, we think, all of them at this point.
I think so. Maybe not the salt and vinegar, but we're trying to leaning towards the exotic flavors first. But yeah, for sure. And they're starting to show up in a lot more places too. I found them at Sprouts this time. They are at Sprouts, Whole Foods, I think Natural Grocers.
Have we seen them at our regular groceries, like King Soopers?
I did see them at King Soopers, Kroger, whatever you have.
It wasn't these.
It was the basic flavors, yeah. But I mean, you're starting to see them pop up everywhere, so start looking for them.
They're good.
Yeah.
And then this beer is
beer is yummy for sure. Anyway,
Dallas,
wraps up our series for this week. So sad.
What's next?
Well, I'm afraid we're going to go back over to Asia next week. But I have some better flavors, a little less exotic flavors for next week. So you know what that means.
Like our video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we want you to know when we've uploaded another one. We want you to come back. We want you to keep trying chips with us.
We would love for you to see Kelly's expression when I tell her what the chips are for that week. So, with that being said, no double dipping.
From now on, when you take a chip, just take one dip and end it.